I have never been so excited for a year as I have been for this year. We're talking about the transformation, shedding the old, getting rid of the negative energy, preparing for this. And of course, some people didn't really want to shed their negative energy, and we met them and talked with them. But for the majority of light workers, I've been getting reports in from all my travels saying how excited they are. They can feel the energy raised this year. This is an amazing time to be alive.
I believe energy healing is going to be really a lot more popular. And in terms of, we're going to start seeing instantaneous healings that are going to be documented by MDs and other people who have dismissed it. Science and spirituality has been coming together for a long period of time, but now you're finding a lot more. I just did a training with all these different social workers. A lot more people that are working with people are talking about using their intuition, using their using energy a little bit more, doing hands-on healing, distant healing, because the insurance companies are really
Transformation in the history of this world has never come easily. We never went from one period to another. And yes, 2012 and 2013 was all about beginning this transformation. And 2014, energy-wise, is a push forward. Planetary is all about fulfillment, fulfilling dreams, fulfilling desires. However, we as a species have dug our heels in the ground because of our defense mechanisms. I too also come from a psychological background.
I see earthquakes, but I don't see it in the magnitude as everybody else thinks it's going to be. I see it going to be in the Midwest. I see it in Japan. I see it in Oregon and the top part of California. But I also see it in other countries that has never been there before. I see the positive of this. It is not going to be destroying where people have to run and go away. It's going to help align the earth and the frequencies and the tones around the earth and the universe.
And the most shocking thing I believe this year is that we are more co-creators of our future, of our moment, than ever before. I think that 2012, there's a lot of fear around that. And then we moved into 2013, which was clearing a fear of, devastation, who knows what's going to happen with 2012, all that fear. 2013 was really about getting ready, preparing, clearing, getting ready for 2014, which I believe is a 7 years, a spiritual year. Everything in this year is about spirituality.
There will be lots of earthquakes, volcanoes and all that. I think a lot of the earthquakes will be Northern California, but Ohio as well. And the Mediterranean, so you better go there before something happens. I don't think it will be completely destroyed, but the mount in the Mediterranean, like Italy and Spain, Portugal, all that stuff, all those countries over there, perhaps even Greece. It's going to be a lot of changes. One that I saw, and I know that the Queen of England is very old.
There you go. I think some of the most shocking developments that may come forward will be you're going to see the reset of the global currency is going to be taking place. Is already the revaluation of the world's currency and the movement towards a transparent and just financial system, and the actual movement towards implementation of Basel III, which will remove the criminal element from the world's banking system. You may see the end of the IRS completely and the exposure of the fiat currency banking scheme